from Tampa Bay streaming news leader. This is ABC Action News.
I'm Dee O'Reilly. A cold front is approaching the Bay Area. Shay Ryan will explain exactly what that means for us coming up in her full forecast. But first, though, I want to get to your ABC Action News headlines. Both presidential candidates are making the Tampa Bay area a priority. This afternoon, President Trump will speak to a crowd from the north parking lot of Raymond James Stadium. And then at 6:30, Joe Biden is hosting a drive-in event at the fairgrounds. Our political analyst, Dr. Susan McManus, says the president's last-minute trip here to Florida is critical to his reelection because polls have Biden ahead in several Midwestern states. Some good news about the U.S. economy right now. The Commerce Department just reported the gross domestic product, which measures goods and services produced in the U.S., grew at a record 33.1% in the third quarter. Despite that strong rebound, though, the economy still has not fully recovered from the damage done by the pandemic. CVS is expanding its COVID-19 testing services to make it easier for you to get tested quickly. It is adding rapid test at nearly 1,000 locations in the next few months. That includes stores in Newport Richey and Tarpon Springs. Those tests will be free. You'll get your results within 30 minutes. We are updating this interactive map with where you can get a COVID-19 test. Just go to abcactionnews.com/virus, and from there, you can zoom in on your community. This afternoon at MacDill Air Force Base, members of our military transitioning back into civilian life can get some help finding a good-paying job. Career Source Tampa Bay is hosting its 2020 MacDill Career Fair today from noon until 4. You can speak virtually to nearly 80 employers looking to fill more than 2,000 positions. If you want to participate in the job fair, you do have to register first online. We posted details on how to do that, plus the different industries that will be represented at today's fair, and other free resources available for job hunters. You can find all of that in the Rebound section of our website. Just go to abcactionnews.com/rebound. Our Tampa Bay Rays are back home this morning after their epic trip to the World Series. They spent nearly 4 weeks in baseball's playoff bubble playing games in San Diego and the World Series in Arlington, Texas. The plane carrying the players and coaches landed at Tampa International Airport just after midnight. And as if losing Game 6 wasn't bad enough, they had mechanical issues that delayed their flight by more than 5 hours. But we're just glad they're back home. Shay, tell us what we can expect today in terms of a forecast.
Well, it won't be quite as hot, even though today started off really warm and muggy like it has been recently. We are going to top out today in the upper 80s to just about 90 degrees in a worst case scenario. And I say worst because I think we're all tired of the heat at this point. But after breaking records the last couple of days, I think it'll be a relief just to make it to the upper 80s today. So again, we are going to have a little extra cloud cover through the afternoon and into the evening as a cool front approaches, and that's going to increase our chances for rain. It'll start off throughout our daytime hours just with a slight chance for a brief light passing shower, but after sunset, the chances for rain are going to increase considerably and work their way from north to south across the state through the night. And we are going to get some heavy downpours, maybe even an isolated thunderstorm in the mix. And then tomorrow morning when we wake up, it's going to start feeling a lot more like fall, and that's going to continue into early next week, in fact, with a second cool front that'll be moving through. Dia?
Cannot wait for that. So excited about that. Thank you, Shay. You can now get news 24 hours a day on our free streaming news channel. Just download the ABC Action News app on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Android TV, and Apple TV.